The Buffet Boys are back in Lancaster. What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy, it's VKJ. It's Vacation Education. I'm coming to you today from Pennsylvania. That's right, Pennsylvania. We're out here in Amish country, Lancaster, Pennsylvania to be exact. This establishment back here has been here since 1993. As of the taping of this video in 2025, it's 32 years old. So it's not super old, but when it comes to the buffet game, well, their name is up there and synonymous with the likes of Shady Maple and even right down the street here is Miller's Buffet as well. Some people say that Lancaster is the capital, it's the buffet smorgasbord capital of the entire world. I'm excited to check this one out. This place serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but closes at 6 o'clock. Do people not eat dinner at 7 o'clock? I'm inviting you to join me. Let's go! Dienner's Country Restaurant is welcome Monday through Thursday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday, 7 to 7. You can check them out at Dienners.com. Some people don't even get off work until 5 o'clock, so I just think it's kind of funny. You stop serving dinner at 6. This must be a pretty cool place. Joining me today on this adventure, the Lancaster lad himself, the VKJD.
Hey everybody, welcome today. We're back in Lancaster and we're going to hit another smorgasbord, I guess you would call it, or a buffet. Either one is usable.
VKJD, have you been to this one before?
No, this is another first time for me. Glad you're here with us. Let's head on in and see what they got.
This place over here is called Dutch Haven. It's the place that made Shoofly pie famous.
Is that right?
Yeah, it says it right on the sign. It must be true. I would love to be here at night to see if those lights actually light up. If anyone's ever actually seen Dutch Haven at night, do the lights still work? Put it down in the comments, I'm curious. VKJD, it looks like this place could be quite busy. So we gotta go in and put in our name to get our table here at Dienner's.
It's like the crowd's thinning out
A little bit. Nice little restaurant sign up there on top. It's pretty cool. 2, please.
It's gonna be about 25 minutes.
That's okay. Wonderful. So we got our ticket to ride here, 25 minutes, small time to wait for deliciousness. They have a really nice outside waiting area. This place gets pretty busy because that means a lot of people are waiting to go in for their reservation. Here's the waiting area outside of Dienner's here. So they got a lot of seating. What's funny is that the seats here are also for sale. Like for example, you like this bench right here? That bench could be yours for a small price of $749. The suspense of Dienner's is building. I think we've been out here almost 20-25 minutes. I think we're next. I'm waiting for this thing to beep.
There she goes.
Oh my gosh, that's right. It is a vibrating, it is a beeping. That's a sweet sound right there to enter Dienner's Buffet. We're gonna follow the sound right in.
Hi.
We are ready. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Much better now.
Okay. We're gonna head right over this way.
Perfect.
Sweet tea and water. Sounds good. You enjoy.
Oh,
There you are.
thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, we finally got in. This feels like a big deal. First impressions, we walked in. It's a quaint little buffet eatery. You're waiting outside a little while. They got a little system of the little buzzer and everything. I don't know, for some reason, it's making me feel like it's kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Here's this Dienner's Country Buffet, and there is the weekend lunch buffet, and Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., $16.90. Hello.
We're trying to figure out how it works here.
Yeah, it's our first time to Dienner's. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
What's your name?
Miriam.
Miriam. How
Yes.
long have you worked here at Dienner's?
I have worked here for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You must be a Dienner's buffet expert. We've been to a couple buffets here in Lancaster. I know Shady Maple is like a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
This is not a smorgasbord. This is a buffet.
Buffet.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
much smaller.
That's okay, because a lot of fantastic taste can also
Yes.
come from a very small place.
So we have a hot bar. A few of our popular items on the hot bar is the rotisserie chicken. We have beef tips and gravy, brown butter noodles, which is like a sauteed butter over pasta. Our special is chicken pot pie today. That's on the buffet as well. We have a soup and salad bar with 3 soups, dessert bar, a pie case, and ice cream. That's all part of the buffet.
That's great.
So you can just help yourselves. The plates are all up there.
As of right now, is it lunch? Is it dinner? Where are we at?
We are dinner right now.
Dinner, okay.
Yeah, 3 o'clock it changes to dinner. Nothing changes on the buffet except Friday and Saturday evening we have the fish and shrimp.
Okay, and I see that the lunch is $16.90 and the dinner is $18.20, right? So it's a couple dollars more, not much difference.
No.
I have one last question for you.
Yeah.
Question is, out here in Lancaster, does no one eat dinner past 6 o'clock? That's the question I have. I mean,
That's a good question. Yeah.
I was just
We are only open till 6.
Right.
We do eat dinner later. That's just how Mr. and Mrs. Diener had started it.
Yeah, hey, it's
They
okay.
wanted the families home after. Friday evening, we are open until 7.
7.
That's our
right.
late night.
That's when you get crazy here at Dienner's. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We got clarification on the Dienner's Fun card. You keep it on the green as long as you're going back and up and to the buffet. You flip it to the red when you are either leaving the table totally to leave the restaurant, you're totally finished, or if obviously it's super busy here and unfortunately your waitress is running around like a chicken with her head chopped off and you haven't gotten your check yet. So turn it over to the red side and then they'll know that you're truly finished and they'll bring you the check. There it is, boom, Dienner's magical playing card. Whoa, look at that. I bet you they have a gift shop and they sell these in their gift shop. Dienner's coffee mug says Dienner's Country Restaurant established in 1993, www.dieners.com. So they have a little placemat and it's a very religious area and it says give thanks for the food you're about to receive. Nice little touch. Oh, we're heading over to the buffet for the first time. Let's see here. You got to start the buffet off correctly. We're going to go to the salad bar first, and that's the center bar here at Dienner's. Grab your plate, a garden salad right there, 2 different types. Which one are you going to choose, JT? You're going to get both?
Yeah, you know,
I love it.
mini tomato.
Now, you know all the vegetables out here, being in Amish country, are going to be super fresh and delicious.
For sure.
Look at all these different items they have here, though. Maybe that's like a coleslaw.
Broccoli salad.
Okay, then they have cheese, onions, ham, olives.
Whoa. They got
The beet eggs. Very, very Amish item right there. They do not have that item in any other place that we've been to before. Maybe some of the other ones here. And of course they have the beets right next to the beet eggs. Then they have pickles and mushrooms, eggs, and some macaroni salad over there. I wonder if that's Amish macaroni salad here in Lancaster. Get that. No, a lot of different salad dressings here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe? 7 different. And then applesauce.
Yeah, that's couscous or something they call it.
This is couscous right there? Maybe.
Something like that.
Then they have peaches, cottage cheese.
Oh, it looks like cranberry.
And maybe cranberry, minced cranberry sauce there, possibly.
I don't know. I'm just, I'm getting wild.
I've decided to try some of the Dienner's coleslaw. It looks like it's nice and creamy. It's really, really minced up. It's not a long cut. It's definitely a very minced coleslaw. Check that out. Ooh, that looks Incredible. Get maybe some of their macaroni salad here as well. Man, this really looks wonderful. Homemade, right from Amish country. Are you kidding me right now? Whoa, now we're talking. This is the most Amish item in the entire world, in my opinion, and that is right there, and that is the beet eggs. These are my absolute favorite eggs in the entire world. They are so delicious. If you've never had a beet egg before, let me tell you right now, you are missing out on life. I mean, seriously, excellent item.
Okay, Jay, I'm going to try the special name for this here or not, but
We could ask someone.
it looks like maybe a couscous of some sort.
I've never heard of such a thing. I'll ask her.
I should.
Okay, Vacay JD. It was two of the same words. You were close. It was chow chow, not couscous. I think these words are just gibberish, but anyhow, it's a mixture of vegetables, and they tend to be very sweet. Just like me, I like my vegetables sweet. There you go. Look at this.
A big piece of cauliflower.
I know. Chow chow. This is going to be delicious, delicious.
That's going to be rough getting it down.
Oh, I don't know.
Your salad's covered with other good stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Man, it's got a lot of good stuff on it. Diener's salad bar.
Got a little bit of almost everything here. I want to taste the couscous.
It is chow chow.
I know. I'm just testing you. It's a cold mixture, of course. It's like getting a bread and butter pickle, but all the vegetables are involved now, not just a cucumber, you know, like a pickle would be.
That's great.
That is wonderful. Wow, you're gonna love it.
Unlike the Vacay JD, I went Diener salad bar crazy. I got a lot of interesting items here that you're only going to see in a Amish Lancaster buffet. Is their beet egg. What they do is they take the eggs and they soak them in beet juice. The beet juice soaks into the egg and gives it this incredible taste. Now, I get it. Maybe someone out there is not super into beets, but for whatever reason, this is a wonderful segue from being a non-beet eater to being a beet eater. These beet eggs are to die for. I have a funny feeling too, they might put in a little bit of sugar, but that's probably an Amish trade secret. Wow. So fresh.
Everything good so far?
So far, excellent.
Yeah?
Thank you. Macaroni salad. Amish macaroni salad, potato salad, always tends to be a little bit sweeter than regular. Delicious, moist, sweet, wonderful. Of cauliflower that came from the chow chow. So this is my first chow chow cauliflower experience. Whoa. That is incredible. Call me Mr. Chow Chow from now on, because that was wonderful. Wow. This place should change their name from Diener's, no, I'm just kidding, to Mr. Chow's. No, that was really, really good. So far, if you get one item from the salad bar here at Diener's, you gotta try the chow chow. Plus, it's just fun to say.
I just wanted to mention that they have like a cranberry sauce, if you want to call it that. That's unusual, and it's good.
Even though my dad, I call jokingly the coleslaw king. Today, I
You're going to be the coleslaw prince today.
The prince of coleslaw I shall be, and there it is a very finely minced coleslaw. Holy cow. It's sweet as well, but it's so finely chopped. It's almost like you're not even really chewing it. It's just kind of melting as you're moving it around in your mouth. So smooth because of how finely chopped it is. It is so finely chopped. It's like, this could be the most finely chopped coleslaw we've ever had.
Maybe they should call it creamed coleslaw.
Maybe. This place is so quaint and cute. I'm excited to move on to the main courses.
Pick a side, any side.
Looks like we'll head on this side right here. Grab us a couple plates.
The plates are warm.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Keep your food hot.
Oh, I
Feel
like that. Wow, that is warm. So it looks like you're going to be getting some mashed potatoes there.
Boy, they are creamy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they look wonderful.
Beef gravy and tips is right there.
A little bit of tips, and I don't think they have any other gravy, right?
There's still a long way to go here, VKJD, but brown butter noodles? Ooh, look at that.
Wow, never had this. Brown butter noodles.
Brown butter noodles. Got the green beans. They also have, this right there is baked lima beans.
Oh man, my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I always get a little container of this at the farmer's market. There we go.
Some steamed rice. You want some broccoli?
Yeah, I'll just get a bite.
All right.
Why not?
Look at you being all healthy. There's some sweet potatoes. Got to do the sweet potatoes.
There. I got a feeling the juice here is probably got a little sweetness to it.
Dinner rolls right down here. You want a dinner roll?
No, it might fill me up a little too much.
This right here is the rotisserie chicken. Wow, look at all that. That looks delicious.
So juicy.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, chicken pot pie.
Chicken
right?
pot pie, yeah. Chicken pot pie that's not in a pot pie.
I'm running out of room.
Well, we could always go back with this plate and come back. Want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, they call this bread filling.
Bread filling?
I call it stuffing.
That's right.
Nice.
Look at that. That's a big mound of bread pudding. The main course. We moved on to the buffet that has, well, all the
Yeah, I've got
main attractions.
literally 10 things on this plate.
And that wasn't even all the things on that one single
No.
buffet.
I ran out of plate. Something I haven't had before. Delicious. Some seasoning. Move on to the stuffing. Oh man, that is wonderful.
Do you feel like it's Thanksgiving yet? Amish Thanksgiving?
Oh, I'm giving thanks, all right. Let's try the potatoes. That's always a test, you know?
Sure.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, my goodness. They are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so spoiled now.
And try the ham.
The ham. Super tender, a sweet ham. Really delicious. Limas, baked limas here. One of my favorites. This is the way to eat lima beans, just like this.
Oh yeah. Are baked beans or baked lima beans better, in your opinion?
They both have their merits, you know. I love them both. So, you know, everybody makes them different too. And nowadays, even baked beans, there's 20 flavors. They put so many things in them. Look at this wonderful chicken. Get a little bit of the, oh man, got a little bit of skin on there. Oh,
So
melt in your mouth.
The
man.
ham you decided to eat with your hands, but the chicken you decided to eat with your fork.
It's moist and tender. The skin is broiled perfectly. A little bit of crunch to it. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. That's for sure.
Everyone knows you have the preliminary bouts or fights earlier on in the evening. But as the night goes on, you get to the main event. And I think we're about to fall upon that now here at Dienner's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. There's some serious contenders on this plate. Nice little beef tips right there and like a sauce. Oh my God. This is not one of my favorite items, okay? I'm not a big beef tip tender thing. I don't know, whatever. Or it's almost like kind of like a pot roast a little bit, right? But I'm gonna do something crazy here. We're gonna mix this with a little bit. We're gonna take a piece of meat and the potato. We're gonna put it together. Look at that.
Jay, you're crazy.
I know, I'm getting wild. Getting wild here. Look at this. Man. This little combination right here reminds me of my mama. My grandmother, she cooked for us all the time and everything was homemade. and I don't know, you're out eating somewhere, but you're getting this like really, really homemade experience. Even the restaurant itself. I know Shady Maple is the largest smorgasbord, you know, all this, but there's something about something being quaint, being small, being like more intimate. I don't know, you feel like you just came to like a friend's house or something and they have all these foods laid out for you. It's really wonderful. Another item when I was a kid, mashed potatoes weren't my favorite item, that's for sure. I don't know why. I like them, but they weren't my favorite. But sweet potatoes, that's another story. And that's because, again, it almost makes a potato taste like candy. And anytime something can taste like candy, as far as I'm concerned, how can you go wrong with that? Plus the name itself, sweet potatoes, just sounds wonderful. Oh my gosh. Sweet potatoes, forget about that. That right there is like a candied potato. Marshmallows, sweetness, nice and moist, absolutely incredible. Sometimes I get more excited about the sweet potatoes than I do about turkey around Thanksgiving. Give me cranberry sauce, give me sweet potatoes. They're like the featured items for me. And then the turkey is like, I don't know, the side as far as I'm concerned. Even though that VKJD already went over this item, I'm sorry, but I had to make another little clip about it. These noodles right here, I think they call them there's butter noodles, and they look really plain. Like, I don't know, you're used to seeing noodles or spaghetti with like a lot of like red sauce on it or something. There's a lot of, or like Alfredo sauce all over the noodles. And then you look at this, right? And you're thinking to yourself, I don't know, is this gonna even have any flavor? Wow, the butter they have on there, whatever kind of butter they're using, the seasonings. This is one of the most incredible noodles I've ever tasted. I can't put my finger on exactly what is on this or in this or what they're boiled in or whatever. What a side item. We've been to like a lot of these buffets and Amish places, but I've never had a noodle quite like this. Dutch delicious noodles. There you go. I think people get a little too carried away with like the largest smorgasbord, the largest buffet, 150 items. Yeah. Let's say you're an older person out there. Some of these places like Shady Maple can be kind of overwhelming. It's you walk in and you're like, oh my gosh, it's just so big. There's so many things. It's a lot going on. They're super large too. I mean, you got to walk quite a bit in order to get these items. And all I'm saying is that you come to a place like this and you're thinking, oh well, it's not going to be as big. But I'm telling you, we've never been here before. Something familiar about it. There's something very warm and
it's the home style food. It just makes you feel like a family or something. You know, it's really, really amazing. As opposed to like the mass produced, you know,
right? Exactly.
Some of these other ones. This is a little bit smaller,
a little more intimate.
Yeah, but it's super high quality, man. Every dish is delicious.
Food for buffet thoughts.
And they also have different things here than they do, believe it or not, even at like a Shady Maple, which is so many things, but it's more volume there maybe than selection.
True.
So these are great.
Before we head up to the bar again, we want to focus on items that we didn't get the first time around,
right.
Get the second time around.
I had some of the this, I call it stuffing, but it's the bread
filling.
Yes. I mean, it is really exceptional.
Ooh. Well, actually, you know what? We didn't get any of the Harvard beets here, did we?
Ooh. Now they're going to be sweet.
I know. Oh, I want to try some of this.
They're all the way from Harvard.
I know. Well, these are educated beets.
Yeah, I can't go there, but the beets do.
Well, these are Ivy League beets. Big and JD said I gotta try some of this.
I'm telling, I don't know, I love it.
Bread filling.
It is. It's got some good stuff in there. I don't know what it is.
It's so thick I can't get it off of the spoon. Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
I'm gonna try some of this corn.
I gotta get some more.
Almost looks like cream corn, but I'm not sure. Any good home style meal is not complete without some macaroni and cheese. Look at this. Ooh, baby. That is cheesy. Look at that. Whoa. They do have a little soup area over here, and they have vegetable beef, cream of broccoli, and noodle soup. You're gonna get the cream of broccoli?
Absolutely. Look at that.
That really does look wonderful. Whoa. The vegetable beef,
Man,
please.
you're going for the beef today.
Yeah, that's what's for dinner. That one looks like it's almost empty. People are really enjoying this one.
Look at all that good stuff in there.
Oh, that really
Wow.
does look great. Also, don't forget your spoons for your soup. Perfect. The best thing about buffets VKJD is that you can go in any order you choose.
This looks great. One of my favorites is definitely a cream of broccoli soup. Oh, man, I could just have this for dinner, nothing else. It's just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those big chunks of broccoli in there. Creamy and hot. It's just wonderful.
There's so much beef in this soup. This could be your main course. This is a thick soup. Look how hot that is. Whoa! Woo. 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 That is hot. That is really hot. It is absolutely delicious, though. They got big pieces of carrot in there. Very flavorful, delicious. Like I said, this could be your main course. Possibly the same beef that they're using maybe with the beef tips, but man, it's a very, very, very
Look at that
thick,
steam coming off there.
very thick soup. If you happen to be here and it's not summertime outside, this is the soup you want to get. Warm you right up.
Take a little taste of their pot pie here.
It's a little deceiving because you're saying pot pie to be the filling that's inside of a pot pie.
It's absolutely delicious. I love the sauce.
Yeah.
The only thing that they could do better would be to have the crust. But this would be a great filling for it, I'll tell you that much.
Oh man, candied beets right there. Look at that. It is smoking, glistening. Absolutely incredible. I remember, again, I can't help bringing it up, but my mom, my grandmother, would make these items all the time. And when you're a little kid, you just can't sometimes appreciate some of these items. I feel like beets is an acquired taste, almost like a wine. So if you're a sophisticated buffet eater out there, you gotta eat your beets.
Give them another try.
Ooh, you have to have them a certain way. If you just had like, I don't know, just someone's horrible beets or whatever, you really, really need to have them from a place like this. A place that really knows what they're doing. The corn is excellent. I'm gonna try some of the bread filling. Bread filling, delicious. And last but definitely not least on this trip, I got the macaroni and cheese. Cheesy, tasty, wonderful, homemade. Every single item complements each other really well. I love this place. I can't stop myself. I keep on going back to beef vegetable soup. It's got carrots, cabbage, peppers, and the beef in there. I feel like I'm getting healthier just by eating this. But it's like that delicious healthy. It's super high-end soup or stew. Now we're heading over to the final
Frontier.
like they have. This is Jello pistachio pudding.
Ooh.
What? And then of course tapioca over there. Egg custard. Interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna have that.
Fruit cocktail. Orange cream pudding. I've never even heard of any of these items before. Eclair
we gotta
dessert.
Try that.
Then there is cherry delight. Pumpkin torte. What?
Oh.
Oreo delight. This is a chocolate applesauce cake.
Get out of here.
I'm telling you. And then, of course, you got the carrot cake over there, apple crisp, and hot fudge cake, which people look like they absolutely love.
There's some very unusual desserts here.
I know.
that I haven't seen anywhere else. I mean, these look very homemade, you know? You're not going to see this at some of the bigger establishments.
Well, I think what's fascinating is that they've taken like some items and put a little bit of a twist on them. It's a little bit different. This is fascinating.
It's very refreshing for some reason. Must be the color.
Yeah. Pistachio pudding.
And you gotta check this out.
Orange cream pudding.
Oh my gosh. They're not gonna have this at Rita's. I'll tell you that.
Cherry delight.
Also. graham cracker crust
Ooh,
underneath. I mean,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
killing me.
Wow.
We gotta try this.
This chocolate applesauce
This
cake.
kind of fools you because you're not expecting applesauce. You know?
Yeah.
Hot fudge cake. Come on. Holy cow. Look at that.
That's the crunchy corner right there.
Oh my Lord. Wow, what a plate.
Pumpkin pie is my favorite dessert probably in the world. And I'm really excited to try this one because I'm not sure if I've ever had a torte before. I'm not even quite sure what a torte is.
Yeah.
But you know what? Anything pumpkin, I'm in. I love pumpkin ice cream. I love pumpkin flavored, all types of stuff. So it's like the different levels on there. That looks really wonderful. Look at that. Oh my God. You're thinking to yourself, is this the buffet of desserts over here? Yes, but wait, there's more. Over here, they have more desserts if that was not enough in this fridge. So check this out right here. No sugar in case you're a diabetic, no sugar cherry, no sugar blueberry. Awesome. Then you got coconut cream pie right here. Pecan pie, favorite right there. You got buttercream.
Oh, there's the Shoofly.
Yeah, of course. You got the chocolate cream. You got Shoofly pie right there, the famous Amish Shoofly pie. If you come to Amish country and never had that before, you must have the Shoofly pie. Then you got apple, blueberry, peach pie, cherry, and then last but not least, all the way in the bottom here, lemon sponge pie. That's like SpongeBob, except probably tastes better. VKJD, this plate is not much to look at, but I mean, it's kind of like I said, creative chaos.
Okay, I get it. I went a little crazy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got like 6 different delicious flavors here.
Pistachio.
Light, creamy, pistachio taste. I think it has a little bit of Jello in there, maybe. That's wonderful.
This is the cherry pie.
Now, I'm looking forward to that graham cracker crust down there. Anything with graham cracker crust, forget it. It's got to be good. That's like my mom used to make. Push that graham cracker crust down in the pie plate, you know, and you put the filling on top. Way better than flour. I'm gonna go for the nuclear chocolate here.
Yeah.
Got the brownie. Look at this chocolate. Everything's just amazing.
I've had pumpkin pie. I've had pumpkin ice cream. I've had pumpkin cheesecake. I've never had pumpkin torte. As I'm cutting through this, it definitely has a graham cracker bottom to it, okay? It was very, very kind of light. You kind of just, your fork goes right through it. And it smells, oh, you can smell that pumpkin flavor just bursting out of there. I'm excited to taste this. Oh man, what an incredible flavor. It's like that whipped cream layer on top, then you get pumpkin. I mean, it's a multi-layered, like look, you can see it. You can see it a little bit right here. It's a multi-layered cake. As you're eating it, you're getting different layers and different tastes as you're eating the cake. It is absolutely incredibly delicious. The only thing possibly better than pumpkins, everyone knows, is Oreos. They have an Oreo cake up there. The bottom, so you know, like VKJD was talking about the graham cracker crust. The crust on the Oreo extravaganza, well, guess what? It's Oreos. Everyone loves cookies and cream, and that's basically just Oreos and something delicious. That's like having Oreos and milk, and you don't need the milk. Man, oh my gosh. Dienner's, from the salad to the dessert. No wonder was people waiting out there in the parking lot. This Oreo, wow. Vacation education tip of the day. For God's sakes, do yourself a favor. Do not, I repeat, do not fill up on everything. Make sure you leave room for dessert, because these desserts are off the Lancaster land chain. I mean, this is absolutely delicious. Definitely want to try one of these little pecan pies right here. It's one of my faves. Ooh, pecan pie and the Shoofly pie. It's got to get done. Here in Amish country, this is the dessert they are really known for, and that is the Shoofly pie. It's so popular that a restaurant, I mean not a restaurant, but an establishment right next to us over here, the Windmill, it's called Dutch Haven. The whole establishment revolves around this item right here, the Shoofly pie. It is one of the most famous exports out of Lancaster besides, well, the Amish themselves. Shoofly pie, you gotta try it if you've never had it before. Forget about all these other desserts. You must eat this first. This is required. If you've never been to Lancaster before, you must do this.
They won't let you leave.
Or they won't let you leave.
Until you eat some.
Exactly. Yeah. Cut some of this here, Shoofly.
Yeah, it's got the molasses
Oh yeah.
powdered sugar, I guess, on the top. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Man, it's so good.
Unique flavor.
Yeah, we are not bakers and we are not chefs. I'm not going to try to pretend like I know what every single item is and every single thing. What I can tell you is that the combination of the dry top of the pie and the bottom is very, very moist. There's something about it that's just incredible. It actually reminds me a lot of pecan pie a little bit, which I also absolutely love as well, because they both have like this base that's very, very moist, and then there's some, things on top. I'm sure you've had pecan pie before. For whatever reason, when you're out here in Amish country, these type of items just always seem to taste a little bit better. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you've been out here, you know what I'm talking about. Oh man. Wow. That's incredible. That is so good. I like too that the pie slices are nice and small. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of this. You just need a little taste.
Yeah, it's very rich.
It's very, very rich.
Yeah.
Yes. This is when you come up to the table, right? You see the hands here that say a prayer. Well, after you eat here, you're going to be like, thank you for letting Dienners exist to serve up all this wonderfulness. This place must truly be blessed to have so many wonderful flavors. Seriously.
When you go to a diner, if you've left enough room to get some dessert, you can order a piece of pie, a piece of cake, and you have to decide, do I want cherry pie? Do I want apple? Do I want chocolate cake? But you only get one. That's it.
Right.
Here you could sample 15 different things.
Sure.
And they're all wonderful. Just take a little bit of each one.
Let's say you have a favorite dessert out there, and every time you go to a place, you only can order one, so you're probably going to go tend to what you know. But here, you could try all these different desserts, and you might come away with a new favorite. Because it can't hurt. What you just grab it, pull over to the table, that's it.
That's it.
Any other circumstance, if you order it and you try it and you don't like it, well then you don't get dessert, right? So here you can try, like, love, not like, and then always go back to your favorites.
A wonderful thing.
It is a wonderful thing.
That it exists.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of eating, but I just want to walk around and show you the place a little bit before we get out of here. There, obviously, is the buffet in the middle of the restaurant, and then you have tables over here. But we also have tables on the opposite side, too. You're walking by the buffet here. They have more tables on the opposite side of the buffet, but if you keep on moving through this section, they have tables all the way through here. So they got tables all the way on this side and all the way on that side. It's not a super large place. It's very quaint, but they do have a few rooms, about they have ones right here in the buffet room, and then they have one over here and one over there. They have some coffee for sale down there, and of course there are all the Dienner Country Restaurant mugs for sale. Napkins, Amish cart napkin holders right there for sale. Like they have some delicious Amish bread for sale. White bread, bird in hand. Right there it says bird in hand bake shop. Take full pies home with you here at Dienner's. baked goods to go. They got apple, blueberry, all their famous pies, of course, right there. The Shoofly pie. They got sugar-free pies, cream pies, miscellaneous baked items, sliced bread. Look at these incredible pies in there. That must be the coconut cream, cherry right there. Oh, and there's the pecan pies. They're not even going to let you get out the door without seeing these beautiful cases of desserts. So in case you run out of room, you can take the dessert home with you. You don't have to have it here at Dienner's. That's brilliant. You guys are brilliant. In case you were coming here to Dienner's and maybe you're here by yourself, you wanted to get some reading while you're enjoying your buffet. So it's inspirational reading, so they even have some books here for sale. And of course, they even have a community recipe book. I wonder if all their secret items are in any of these books. Being out here in Lancaster, we're in a very, very highly religious community. And a lot of the art and things they have up on the wall, well, is of course preluding to that. For example, the Lord's Prayer right here. We all know it. I happen to memorize it. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but VKJ did go to Sunday school many, many moons ago. I'm not sure if these are for sale. Some of the items are for sale. But, you know, again, it's giving that nice, warm, family, delicious environment. So I don't think you really can go wrong here with Dienner's. Now that we are officially done, we got to take our card, turn it over to the red. Okay? That means we're finished. Poof. Then the bill magically appears, unfortunately. And right there it says 2 dinners here at Dienner's was with tax $44.84. Wow.
Now that was also including the coffees, right?
Yes, the coffees were $5.90.
So,
Miriam, you have been a true pleasure here at Dienner's. Here is a little extra for you. My dad already tipped on the card, but it's not enough. We're gonna take this. We're gonna slip it right in there. Oh, hold on. And this thing, you got so much money in there already. Anyhow, I just want to say you're doing a wonderful job here. You, the chefs, the hosts, really incredible.
Yeah, they are.
You guys got to come here, see Miriam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Gosh, I'm so full right now.
ooh, they're piling up out
I
there.
know, I told you. Oh my gosh, I am so Dienner's super full. Every item incredible. VKJD, what did you think?
Wonderful experience. Everything was absolutely fabulous. I like the smaller, more controllable buffets like this. Really can make everything just wonderful. I recommend it. You got to come down here and enjoy.
I really didn't know what to expect. I've seen some other videos depicting this place, but this was kind of like an unknown, right? You get so much hype here in Lancaster about the Shady Maples. Even the place that's right down the street here, it's called Miller's. These places are gigantic, and they were wonderful in their own right. But there's something about the small kid on the block. You know what I mean? Like the one that like you're not expecting to be absolutely incredible, which this was. Every item was delicious, from the salads to the desserts to the main courses. A lot of items that I really loved, and then some new and exciting things that we've never had before. I think you really have a wondrous, familiar, but yet adventurous food experience here in Lancaster. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you love buffets, if you love Lancaster, if you've been here to Dienner's before, put it down in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you love us, Ellie the Bee, if you love, I don't know, Amish food, make sure you give us a super like. Until next time, we got to get back to New Jersey. We are out of here. We'll catch you on the next one. As we're walking back to the car right now, I just wanted to mention, how many people were standing outside of Dienner's still waiting to go in?
30?
30 people still waiting to go in the restaurant. And just so you guys know, right now it's 4:51. That means there's only an hour and 10 minutes left, and the restaurant's closing. If you didn't think this place was popular, I don't know if you know about Dienner's, but maybe you never heard of this place before. If you're thinking to yourself, this is not a popular place, this is not like a place that you need to put on, you know, like your Lancaster stops while you're out here, like, oh, we only go to Shady Maple, we only go here.
Yeah.
Well, you need to go some new places, and you got to put Dienner's on your list for sure, because all the people here, they know.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of unique things here too. So whether you've been to Shady Maples, whether you've been to the other buffets and stuff in the area, This one still has many things to offer that you didn't get at the other places.